Hello, how are you all doing today? What am I going to be talking about in today's video? Prepositions. I have actually done some videos before on prepositions on my YouTube channel, so go and subscribe if you haven't already. Today I'm going to be looking at, well, maybe the three things, the most important things that you can do to help you with your prepositions and also just English in general. So the first one is to have a teacher, have an English teacher, and then they'll help you with all areas, but especially with prepositions, because when you speak to them, you're going to make some mistakes and then they can correct you. But of course, paying for lessons costs money and maybe you can't afford it. So therefore, you can make friends with people that can speak English. Hopefully you are sociable and you can go out and you can meet people. I would advise couch surfing. That's a great place to find people that speak English, and there's other places as well. Google it, or don't Google it. Ecosia.org. So every time you search on there, they plant a new tree. So that's an ethical way to search for things. Okay, the second one, that was the second way. The third way, and what I'm going to be speaking about today, is listening to songs in English, of course. And I was thinking about prepositions and from and to, and when you use those. And I was thinking about, well, let's look at a song where those two words are used, to go through some of the lyrics and help you with those prepositions. So I thought, well, what song could I choose? And I thought about the greatest band ever, the Beatles, and they have a song called From Me to You. So I checked out the lyrics. In fact, I tried to find it on one of their albums, and I noticed that it wasn't in one of their regular albums. It's only on Past Masters, which is a collection of their songs and their singles. So that was an education for me. But I did get the lyrics, so I'm going to go through some of the lyrics with you, because it's not just prepositions in this song. There's some grammatical errors, but they are the greatest, so they're allowed. You obviously, as a songwriter, you have the artistic license to use poor grammar, but we'll get to that. Let me check out the lyrics. So you may not know this song. If not, do download Past Masters. It's a classic. They have done many classics. So, from me to you, if there's anything that you want, if there's anything I can do, just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you. Now there's a few prepositions you might have noticed there. The third line, just call on me. So call on. This is a verb phrase that we use with call. And if you call on someone, that means that you need something from them. You might call on a doctor if you are ill. There's another one of my favourite songs, or favourite bands, Kings of Leon. They have a song called On Call, and that's about them being on call for a lady. And that's what the Beatles are. I'm guessing it was for a woman. Just call on me and I'll send it along. So what are you sending? Well, they could be anything. In fact, they say anything. Here it's love. So with love from me. So they're using from. When you're talking about from, it's where's it coming from? It's coming from a place. Here it's coming from John and Paul. They're giving their love. It's from them and they're sending it to. So to, it's all about direction. It's going to someone else. Also, if you are traveling So let's say you're doing a multi-trip across Europe, and if it were me, I would be going from England to Paris, which I've done a few times, love Paris. And then I would go from Paris to Barcelona. And then I might go from Barcelona to Lisbon, which I will be doing. But I won't be going from Barcelona. I'll be going from here in England to Lisbon in a few weeks' time. Can't wait for that. So that's the travel. And also, well, let's get to the next line in From Me to You, because this is a grammatical error. Let's see if you can work out what this grammatical error is. So, I got everything that you want. I got everything that you want. What's the error there? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, that's right. There should be the have verb after I. I have got everything that you want. Now, I appreciate that that's another word. Can't really fit that into the lyrics. But they could have contracted it to I've. Paul, John, could have done that. It's all right, let you off. You are the Beatles. And of course, you've got the artistic license. But if you were being grammatically correct, they should have done, I've got everything that you want. Like a heart that's oh so true. And here is another word, so. When do you use so? And why do they use it before true? So it's there because it means to such a great extent. So it's not just true. It's so true. They could have said extremely true, but it's got more syllables, so it doesn't work into the song. Very true. Again, could use that. That's 2 syllables. It doesn't sound as good. So true. So that's when you use so. Just call on me and I'll send it along with love from me to you. And that really, oh no, there is a little bit more. I got arms that long to hold you and keep you by my side. Now, another preposition, by. Keep you by my side. So when you use by, it means near, close. So maybe you've got a bedside table, like a little table next to your bed. That is by your bed. I got lips that long to kiss you and keep you satisfied. So, yeah, I don't know if there's any prepositions in there, but I think, you know, we're at 8 minutes and I've only got 10. So I want to do a little game or a little test for you guys or challenge learning lyrics, reading lyrics. It doesn't have to be the Beatles. It could be any singer or band that you really enjoy listening to. They sing in English. Just go through one of their songs. Go through one of your favourite songs of theirs. Read the lyrics and see what you learn from it. If there are any prepositions in there that make a bit more sense when you actually can hear them and read them at the same time. And tell me about it. Just write a message on YouTube or in Instagram. In Instagram, no. See, I've got a preposition wrong. When you're talking about something that's online, it's always on. So it's on Instagram, it's on Facebook, it's on YouTube. So write that. And also subscribe. Still, it's slow on YouTube. So get on it. Anything else? I don't think so. I will love you and leave you. My love from me to you. Enjoy your week. And I will speak to you next week. And also just follow the story. Going to be doing some stories again this week on Instagram. All right. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye.